Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. It is your host, Itachi Uchiha. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. That's a lot of feedback. Itachi Uchiha. Hold on one second. Okay, as always, you can just jump right in this code for the 4 out of 7. It is common and rares today. For those unfamiliar with the process, please make sure you read the description and let you know how we get down. We're doing standard matchup. It's different from King of the Ring. Standard matchup, you just grab the code as soon as it pops up on the screen. We're going to keep this one short, maybe like an hour and a half. I have quite a busy day and got a lot of stuff to do this evening, so yeah, just come in, grab the code. Make sure you don't do more than 2 in a row. If you grab 2 codes in a row, then you have to sit for 2 turns. My suggestion is to hop in, hop out, hop in, hop out. Who we got here? LSB and Havoc. Wow, we're gonna start this off pretty big, huh? Common and rares, it's all about skill. These are the characters we were given at the very beginning of the game, and as of course it started to be released, and this is just all skill. I don't think there's anyone with supers other than Guile, so that's what today's all about. Every Saturday, common and rares, but just for all the new people. So again, we're not doing numbers. Right after this, we're just going to put the code on the screen and you just hop in, and then I'm going to put the code in the chat. So we're going to alternate, one on the screen, one in the chat, just for the people who experience massive delay. Here we go. All right, let me check and see who's here. We got LSB here, of course. Havoc's here. Hello, Rage Master's here. What's up, Rage Master? Auto level is off. I didn't know that. I didn't know auto level was off. Let me change that. Well, you know what? This is pretty decent. But I will make sure I change it. That's nice. So auto level off. Havoc has a decent amount of health with his Bushentarian. So I wonder if he uses them often. Yeah, I just noticed it. Oh, Aiden's here. What's up, Aiden? Alex here. What's up, Alex? Zhongli. What's up, Zhongli? He was streaming a little earlier. Good stuff, bro. It's been a busy Saturday. LSB over here making Jason look sweet. And let me send an invite to everybody. We already got 9 people in without the invite. Hello, hello. I will invite everybody and also share the Discord. Okay, let's back out of this and do this again, but with auto off. All right, we will still count that one because, I mean, it looked fair. But let's get Havoc and LSB back in here. I mean, sorry, with auto on. I will still count that, though, because I think that was a very good match. Good stuff, LSB. All right, let me get this out here. Okay, I just sent the invite to everyone. Hey, Aaron's here. What's up? What's up, bro? Well, we're gonna get Havoc and LSB back in here because they were just in here. But we had the issue with the auto off. But you can hop in on the next code because we're doing standard matchup. so anybody can just grab codes. But right now we want to get those two back in there because of that. Let me also share the Aaron, what's up? Welcome back. It's been a while since you've been here. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, we're trying to get Havoc and LSB back in here. Okay, here we go. All right, good. All right, I just added the Discord as well in here, so we are good to go. So if we have anybody new here, by all means, you can hop on in because we're doing standard matchup. Again, the difference between the two, King of the Ring, we do numbers. Standard matchup is when you just jump in when the code's on the screen. So everyone is free to jump in after this 4 out of 7 because these two were the first to hop in, but I forgot the auto level thing. I was doing auto level with somebody. I think I was playing against Ninja. Let's see here. I see some things in the chat. Let me catch up with you. Yeah, for now, Zhongli, it's okay. If you can put your stream in the main. But as we continue to grow, of course, I would prefer for everybody just to maximize on the other channels that we have, the links and videos and everything like that. But, you know, for now, or maybe let's do this because then I'm gonna start getting everybody's asking me to put it in main for the next week. Zhongli, I'll let you do it for the next week, but after, well, the week after next, then just put them in the link and videos. But this way it can kind of help you get some exposure at least for the next week. You're a frequent here in the sparring sessions. I want to make sure we help you out the best we can. But if I say yes to you, then I have to say yes to everybody. I know I gave special privileges to Landon because, you know, he's one of the head admins, and a lot of stuff that he posts is great for the newer players. So, not saying everyone, you know, not saying that everything everyone posts isn't. Just saying. Gil's here. What's up, Gil? Good to see you. He said, let's play without auto level. Yeah, that would be nice. No, you're good, Aaron. We're just, I didn't know if you can hear me or not. Yeah, LSB, the last win did count. That was on me for the auto. All right, that's one for Havoc. So again, we're going to try to run this for about an hour and a half, possibly. You got some plans for tonight. Mother's Day tomorrow. It's a big deal here. Cosmic's here. He's building alliances. Cosmic, my suggestion for you is get well established in the first alliance that you have before you start considering a second one. You know what I mean? Just to make sure you got yourself a group of people you can depend on. And then once you start getting yourself established, then start on the second team. And when that second team starts doing great, then on the third. The reason why I'm on 4 alliances is because the first 2 teams were doing so great that I opened up the other two with no pressure, because one in the Alpha and Beta alliances, there is requirements, but for Delta and Omega, it's not that much pressure. You know what I mean? But for you, what you're going to want to do is make sure you establish the first alliance and just take a couple of those tips that we discussed over the phone, and you'll start seeing growth. Just stick to your people. Yeah, Ninja says, yeah, that was the best Ninja Tommy gameplay. Yeah, he surprised me there. He canceled his breaker right into a block, and I was already about to hit him with a strike, so he moves pretty fast. But it just shows Ninja spends a lot of time studying his characters, so that's a testament to your hard work, Ninja. So good stuff, man. You are very skilled. Yeah, Gil says it right here. His advice is too soon, but good luck. Yeah, like, see, Gil's an expert here. He's been, Lone Star has been around since the beginning of this game, so if anybody can give you probably the best advice, it would be Gil. I'm just picking up as I go, and giving you some of the best practices that's worked for me. All right, there we go. It's that back and forth. What's up, Kamui? Happy birthday to your mother. Hopefully I had a great time. Birthdays is a huge celebration my way. Celebrate another year to be blessed with your loved ones. It's a big deal. Yeah, I think Gil's Cammy gives everyone nightmares. I was just working on 2 of Gil's vids that's going to be released in the next couple weeks. And it was the Cammy on Cammy Gil that you had against, I think the dude name was Watts. And it was the Cammy against, I think it was Aisha. Those 2 matches I just finished and it's uploaded and scheduled. The one match is scheduled to be released tomorrow morning. So you'll see that, and I'll make sure I do the advertising on social media. Normally that first video gets all the publicity, and I got you highlighting tomorrow morning. But those matches were excellent, Gil. So yeah, his Cammy is fierce. It's safe to say it's the best in the game. My first one's League 10. I think Cosmic, whatever league you're in, just stick. I mean, again, this is our advice. Just stick to one for now. You don't want to take on too much, because even now I spend half my day working on all 4 alliances. Well, 3 out of the 4. I didn't get a chance to spend time in Omega because Half Man, Half Beast really got that on lock. But or Delta, but I've really spent a lot of time in Beta, Alpha. Delta just a tad bit. Good stuff, LSB. You want no cams or Magna Defenders. You know, everybody does their own thing. You know what I mean? One of the best practices is just let people play how they play until you get yourself established to a point where you could start making restrictions. But again, man, that's your thing. You know what I mean? Like even Bobby, that's pretty high for a new alliance. Yeah, that is pretty high for a new alliance. My suggestion to Cosmic earlier was to just to put no requirements at first and then start seeing who are the active players. What you're looking for is active players regardless of their league. You want people that's going to log in, that's going to probably participate in the sparring, but more importantly, who's going to do Zords and who's going to do raids, because that total damage is going to help the alliance total, and it looks better if you have a group full of people actually participating regardless of the amount, as opposed to some people just like hanging around. You know what I mean? And again, that's how I do my practices. Like in Alpha now, there's a couple people that I put on probation. I give them up until the weekend's over to kind of get their life together, to at least do some sort of participation. And if I'm thinking of bringing somebody into the alliance and I'm already full, I then go to the people that didn't hit our requirements and I suggest for them to join the server so we can communicate, so we could transfer them in between alliances. I don't kick them out to find a different alliance. I created the other one so that they'll have an opportunity to still stay in the organization if they wish. You know what I mean? Just making sure you give your people an opportunity to participate. But you want to surround yourself around active people, because those people are what's going to help you be successful, to be honest. All right, this is blow for blow with these two, huh? 2-2. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. Like Gil said, I mean, you got to spread yourself. Like today, you don't understand. I'm so sick of a Zord. I play Zords on both accounts, you know, and I got to keep playing. Even Raid is the same thing. But beta, I'm very confident in beta now. You know, we got some heavy hitters in there, but it does take time. I've been building these alliances for about 1.5 years, so it's been a lot. Yeah, Lone Star is definitely one of the alliances that's known. I've known Lone Star since I've joined. I know they've been around since the very beginning, so it's a very well-established alliance. Kudos to Gil and all the hard work he put in with all the great people he got around him, like Gunder and Mighty Biz is cool. I'm not too familiar with a lot of other Lone Star warriors. I know Wolf. I've seen Wolf a couple times. Phantom, Jaden, of course. But once you see that LNR, you know for sure they know what they're doing. Look, Gil already said it, Jaden. They tell campfire stories about Lone Star. Big boy Bobby in the building. What's good, Bobby? I know you here, man. Chat be bumping when Bobby here. Since the beginning, yeah, like Gil said. Yeah, and Gil said they retired from events, which they have every right to. You've been around for 6 years. I mean, yeah, you've already done everything. If you want to retire, you can. That's probably why you see them floating around. But hey, I'm blessed to have them. We got a couple Lone Star warriors in Ambu helping us now with our raids the past couple times, and it has been a true blessing. Greatly appreciate it. It's funny, Bobby, I've run into a couple of your people in challenges. So I see your alliance is probably doing well. That's good to know. You got to stay with it. I mean, it takes time. Sometimes you can get frustrated. My original co-mentor, I forgot his name. I always forget. But he was also like a Tommy Main. And then he left, never heard from him again. You know, and it took a big blow because, you know, that was my right hand and he just left out of nowhere. But it just goes to show, you know, I end up getting more people in, like Lord Draken and Grim, like the original Donzo. That's another original Gunslinger. Those was the original Ambu when we were consistent with the being top 25 before. You know, Donzo had some issues. He had to step out. Gunslinger had issues. He had to step out. Draken, he got busy with school, so he had to step out and, you know, life situations. So that stuff happens. But you got to be prepared for it. So I know Grim's I think the only OG. Him, I know Wally, you know, Harsh and Morpheus, they were one of the ones that I know they're like free agents, but they were actually one of the foundations of the Ambu Black Ops Alliance. So that's why I always give credit to those two, because they helped me establish the servers and helped me find my way around. So there's some great guys, but again, it happens. You know, people come, people go. You know, as long as you're consistent as a leader, you know, and you treat your people good, you know, you'll attract good people if you're a good person. So keep that in mind as well. Yeah, Gunslinger, and it's funny. Bobby says Gunslinger sound familiar. Yeah, and he only picked characters with guns. That's it. Like his whole team, he didn't care if it was double block. He didn't care if it was double breaker. Because when I first met him, I'm like, Gunslinger, you know, your team seems to be unbalanced. And he said, you know, he has to pick everybody with guns. So I love the fact he stuck with that theme. He has a couple videos on here as well. But he started off in beta, worked his way up to alpha, stayed in alpha for a while, then he had to deal with a medical emergency. I still speak to him, you know, in Discord. But, you know, great guys. Donzo was a big hitter. Oh, wait. Looks like we got some lag here. Oh, I didn't even see Dashida's pick. Okay, we'll redo this. I guess Landon picked the same team. LSB, I guess you have to just change your Dashi. But we'll redo that. I gotta make sure I keep this right down. Oh, this is it. All right, let's redo that last one. Give me 1 second. All right, single round. Oops. After this guild, we're gonna do it. We gotta just finish that last one because he lagged out. LSB lagged out, so we gotta redo it with Landon. And that's gonna be, well, but it may be our last match if Havoc wins. If LSB wins, we have to do 2 more single rounds. That's funny. Bobby said I should only use big people. That's funny. Like Sledge, Zach. Who else is a little chunky? Yeah, who else? I mean, Magna has a big build, but I guess who else would be considered huge? I know I'm missing somebody. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think he mean like buff people, like Zach, or like big people. Sledge. I know there's more. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Yep, LSB won 2 already. Landon won 3. Yeah, that one I was counting separately from this LSB. I guess I could count that with this. I was gonna count it separately, but I'll count it with this one then. So I guess this one will be it. I guess regardless. Goldar, that's what it was, Bobby. Yeah, Goldar. He's pretty chunky, and he got wings. So, have we ever seen Goldar fly? Can those wings carry his weight? That's a good question. That's a good question. Let's see. Havoc said something a little bit up here about the assists. I was reading it for a second. Common and rare assists aren't really that good. Yeah, they're not. Oh, Alex out? Okay, Alex, you take care. Catch you tomorrow. We're gonna do the just the single sessions until June, and then we're gonna, figure that out fast then. I know I started this one a little late. Had a lot of stuff to do today. Wow, that was nice, Havoc. There we go. All right, so far we have 4 for Havoc, 3 for LSB. Perfect. Okay, now we can get to our scheduled programming. These are 2 out of 3s. Anybody can hop in. We can do 1 on the screen, then we're going to do 1 in the chat. All right, here we go. LSB and Kamui. Okay, good grab. The next one I will put in the chat. These would be 2 out of 3s. We started, I want to say, about 6:10. It's 6:36, and I'm talking my time, Pacific. So we're going to run this until maybe 7:30, 7:45. And then we'll end with the 2 3 out of 5s as normal. And then tomorrow we're going to do the special. And you know, the special is normally in the afternoon anyways, around 4 p.m. Pacific time. Between 4 and 5 is normally when we do those on Sundays. And it looks like it's going to be Ranger Series, everyone. What does that mean, you ask? It's, you have to pick the same Rangers or villains from the same season. You know what I mean? So, for example, Mighty Morphin, you would have to, you will pick Jason, Zach, Trini, for example. If it's Overdrive, you would choose who? Sentinel Knight, Taizan, who else is in Overdrive? Condor, you know, so, you know, those folk. So that's how we're going to do it tomorrow. And I'm interested to see how that play out. I love these Sunday specials. Landon's funny. Can't download Discord, Aiden. That's fine. It is available. We also have an Instagram page. So I'm trying to get better with checking those messages, because a lot of those messages that I get, they're message requests, so they don't pop up. So I'm trying to figure out, or be a little bit more vigilant when it comes to checking the messages on Instagram. But we also have a Facebook and a TikTok. We're everywhere. Working on the Pinterest.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, we can. That's a great question, Landon. Can we use Boom Comics if it's MMPR, Mighty Morphin? Yes, you can. So you can use people such as Zordon, Dane. Who else is in that category? Ellarine, Kia. And of course, Time Force, you can use like Eric, Jen, Wes. So it's gonna look nice. Street Fighter, for example, all Street Fighter teams. You know, so get creative with it. We're gonna do 2 out of 3s to make it really fun, and then we're gonna vote next week on something else. Bobby thinks Boom Comics should go with Boom Comics. I mean, I guess. But you know, for now, we're gonna stick to how they did it in regards to like Ranger series. And technically, even if it's in Boom Comics, it's still considered a part of that universe or multiverse. You know, I know Bobby's quite familiar with the multiverse. All right. Yeah, anybody ever notice Guile's slight flex at the end? Good stuff. That was a great match though, you two. Again, today, everyone, for the new people who just popped in, we are doing standard matchup. What that means is as soon as the code hits the screen, you can jump right in. Normally we do King of the Ring where we give you a number and we take turns. But standard matchup is our faster session mode. And it lasts between an hour and hour and a half normally. So this is going to be real quick. Saturday night. Got some stuff planned. I was going to do this a little earlier, but I got a little caught up in a couple other things. And you know how it is. And with the Zords, trying to stay top 25. That'll be 3 weeks in a row. Again, Gil, let us know when, well, I mean, I guess I know when balance rate is, but I'll definitely be paying you a visit. Appreciate all your help. That's funny. God was probably a pimp in real life, right? You see him? That's funny. Well, you know what? He does have that whole back swing, you know. Just put some powder on that fist. Street Fighter Rangers will still fall into the category of Street Fighters. OG Dragon in the building. What's good, OG? Always good to see you, bro. As you know, we are doing common and rares. Having some fun. Look like we got 12 people watching, but only 5 likes. If you could do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We'll greatly appreciate it. All right, it's 2 straight for LSB. That gives him 5 for this session. Okay, the next code will be going in the chat. Okay, give me a second. LSB looks like he's still a little salty about that. Song Lee is here. Whoa, big boy Bobby. I see you did the big transition. MCG, huh? Did you bring both your accounts over to your alliance? Bobby started his alliance. I think he's doing quite well. I've seen a couple of his people in challenges. Looks like it's growing. He also has an embassy. So that's cool. Zhong Li's a part of the Flashpoint Rangers. I ran into a couple of them. I think S-Topic or Desktop. I don't know how to say his name. I've seen him a couple times. Ran into him. Got a couple vids against him. Wow, so you're fully MCG now, huh? No more MDK? Ah, your second account's an MDK. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but with me expanding and everything, I had to fully just part. You know? I couldn't be divided like that. Beta started to really pick up, and I had no choice. It's this topic. Okay, that's what it is. I'm Blue top 25. Doing my best to keep it that way. Nice. 2.2. Good. Ugh, we're not ranked 23. What are we, 20? Oh, we're 22 now? You said move up a rank. So if you mean 22, that's great. Yep, Zhongli knows. Champions Night. Yes, sir. Uh-oh, I thought Zhongli had this. Let's see here. Yeah, that's right, Gil. We were number 1. We were like, then we moved to 5, then we moved to 10. You know, we get those people who don't start event day 1 and they don't take Zord serious. You know how that is. They're like, you know, I'll get around to it. It's just Zords. I'm not good at Zords. You know, I used to deal with a lot of people like that. But, you know, I've gave some great suggestions. I'm telling you, Donzo said it to me once, because Donzo's big on Megazords. He was doing 5 million. And he had taught me when he was in the Alliance to just keep one Megazord low. Like, whatever that Megazord you're really good at, don't level that one up, just so for an Alliance raid, you'll be able to get like quick and easy wins and contribute to the team. And it was such great advice. I can't remember what his original name was before it was Donzo, but he was also a vet when he came through and just dedicated himself to us. Some great advice. So I took my Mega Black Dragon. I never leveled him up, and I just use him for Alliance events and even solo events if I want to have a good time. That's always my suggestion, because he's the easiest Zord to use. As long as you're rotating that first slot, you're good. You know what I mean? Keep that block available, because at the end of the block is a stun. You know, you also get a stun with that big strike he has, that 5 cost. Again, I'm terrible right now with the names of the abilities, but that's a big one. And then he got that Disruptor, that 2 cost, that can really interrupt or even force a block from your opponent. So that's pretty cool. So I always suggest for the new people that's trying out Zords, try him. He's very safe to use, and definitely that first slot is vicious. You know, you can do the tail whip right into and watch some of the live streams I have available. I'm gonna separate them and make a separate podcast for the Megazord live streams, just so you can see how I use him to kind of help you all who aren't really good with Megazords. Again, if you're good with Megazords, this isn't even for you. These are for the newer players that really don't know how to use Megazords, or who really don't like this event. Well, if you really learn how to use the Mega Black Dragon, in my advice, I think you'll really enjoy it. I know Gil, he favors, good stuff, Zhongli. Let me write this in. He favors Goldar, and Goldar is really sweet as well. I just didn't really invest in Goldar at the beginning. And I used the Samurai for solos. Alright, this is on the screen. Anybody can grab this one. Yeah, OG's right. It's a cheap Zord. Yeah. Black Dragon. Very cheap. Real easy to use. If you're trying to just get some, Alliance damage through, he's a good one. Now, if I'm doing solo, I use the Thunder Megazord. I really like him. If I'm doing solo, I got him all the way up. Oh, good. They made space for you, Gil. It would have been great to have you over here, man. Maybe we would have been in the teens. I think I saw Psycho Rangers in the teens. I think OG up there, like maybe between 10 and 15. Last I checked. Yeah, Ambu was number 1 for 2 whole seconds. Right, that's true. Yeah, I like Zords as well. I think Zords is really fun, to be honest. I really enjoy it. Mega Goldar, yeah, he's really good. 4 million damage in Zords. I'm guessing that's what you meant. To not lose a game, right? Yeah. Yeah, Predazord is nice. I like Predazord. Again, anybody can hop in here. We're doing standard matchup. So even if you're not in the chat, you can just hop in. This is for anybody. Gil said, I'm so married with Mega Goldar. I hear that, bro. I hear that. We got one of his videos available too under the Megazord playlist. If y'all want to check that out, you can see what he's talking about. Yeah, the code's still untouched. I'm not sure who's not trying to hop in here. Normally we'll have people run into these codes. Yeah, and Gil said, see Rico. I'm not sure how to say that. Hazin? Zin? Rico Hizin. Best Mega Goldar player in the game. If y'all trying to get some advice on how to play with Mega Goldar, that's a good one. Predazord is good. I like Predazord. I got him leveled up in the middle with my Dragon Zord. I got both of them like in the middle if I kind of want to play around. But I put my Thunder way at the top, and I got my Black Dragon at the bottom if I want, like OG said, some quick, easy, cheap wins. Real quick. Yeah, but I've been enjoying Zords. I gotta check the chart and see what the next raid is. I should know by now, but I always forget the cycle. It's 6:51 now. Again, we're gonna run this for another about 40-45 minutes, so play as much as you can. Hop on in here, grab these codes. Again, you just can't play more than 2 times in a row. If you do, then you just gotta wait out 2 turns, but other than that, you can hop right in here. Cosmic, that was a good choice. Putty's a good choice. Putty, Bobby, that's a big boy. How could I forget Putty? Yeah, Putty's a good choice. If you're going with, you know, a big man team. Check out Cosmic though. He's holding his own. Yeah, Delphine, that's Bobby's thing, I'm telling you. Nice. Good stuff, too. Alright, this one for Bobby. Okay. With Gil saying here, guys, have a pleasure. Best wishes and good evening. You as well, Gil. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I always appreciate it. I know you get busy, but I always appreciate you, OG, y'all stopping here. Say your hellos. Appreciate the support, you guys. Bobby said I underestimated Cosmic. Hey, the thing is, I underestimated Cosmic. He got me one good time. He's really improving. Well, he's spending his time playing this game, practicing, and getting better. So Cosmic's about to be top tier. I can see that. You can't sleep on him. That's right. Better stay wide awake. Keep those eyelids open. He said stand up straight. Yep, triple block is crazy. Somebody got to tell him, Cosmic, that's way too many blocks, man. Way too many blocks. And you'll see why. I mean, at the end of this, Cosmic, unfortunately, I don't see you winning this match because of the amount of blocks you have. I mean, I'm rooting for you, but you have way too many blocks. And if Bobby sees it, you know, he could just break his way through. You know what I mean? You've probably been good with an assist and a breaker, Cosmic. Ooh, that was clean. Great timing. Yep. You see what I mean, Cosmic? See how you stuck with all these blocks? And since you're stuck with these blocks, I would try to rotate that that ability block out of there. The one in the middle. There you go. All right, big boy Bobby. That's 2. All right, let's get y'all in here. Okay, there's the code. I think, well, you know what, Ninja, it's hard to say. To be honest, I think you would be better with Tommy, only because you've had a lot of experience with Tommy, but you're getting great with Zato. I've been checking out every video, and man, your Zato play is very decent. I would love to see you and Zayon go up against each other. Just curious. He's very skilled as well. But you play Zato very well. You know when to use the moves. You know when to cancel. You know when to switch over. So you play him well. I do enjoy watching your Zato play. But if we were to talk who you play better, I would say Tommy. You truly threw me off in that match. I wasn't expecting. I went into the match, I'm not going to lie to you, Ninja, thinking I had it. I'm like, all right, let's just make this quick. But you got me a couple times with a couple fakes, a couple cancels that just threw me off that I didn't see coming from Tommy. Because, you know, normally when you see people play Tommy, they play always a certain way. So that's how I kind of can get around him. But you did it weird. I've never seen it like that. Even when y'all cancel Adam, I've never seen that. So you threw me off. But I'm expecting next time. Just didn't know I had to. Because normally when people are doing that breaker for Tommy, they don't cancel it because it normally connects. I thought I had you. I'm like, oh, I'm about to hit him with this strike real quick. You cancel right into a block. Threw me way off. So I really think your Tommy play is top tier, if you were to ask. Yeah, it does go stupid. I'm talking drop out of school. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he tricked me there. He did great. But again, that's why I like surrounding myself around great players such as you all, because it allows me to become better. I'm never saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm the best. I always say I'm going to give you a problem, right? If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I really don't take it as serious as most of you, because, you know, there's more to life. But if anything, I look at a loss as a learning experience. But I learned. I did take that L, but I learned a lot about Tommy in the process. And Ninja has a lot of hours that he logs in, you know. So if I'm gonna lose to anybody, I would feel honored to lose to players such as Havoc, LSB, Ninja, Kill. We'll see. It's J-Lo. Well, because of Mother's Day. That's probably why they released it now. All right, here we go. The cancel to breakers working every time. That's right. Clean. Oops. All right, Cosmic, after this, you do have to take a step out for 2 turns. LSB right now has 6. Havoc has 4. Zhongli and Bobby are both tied with 2 apiece. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Good. There we go. Yeah, you know, I appreciate Cosmic. Cosmic is blocking everything but common and rares, just so to give LSB some options here. I think this thing's gonna lag out because it's acting weird right now. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, it is. Okay, it's pushing through. got you there, Cosmic. Clean. All right, that is 7 for LSB. Okay. All right, the next one I want to say is in the chat. Oh no, that one was in the chat. This one's on the screen. Wow. Crazy. Here we go. All right, LSB and Zhong Li. All right, after this, LSB have to take a step back. 2 turns. Is it still up here? Still up here. All right, here we go. Okay, LSB really making Zach look sweet though. Nice. Follow up. Oh, the flash. Yo. Did he make you block with that taunt? Nice. That was slick. What a way to end it too with the 2 movie rangers. That was nice. 1 for Zhong Li. Good stuff, Zhong Li. Zhong Li said he might be streaming tonight. Please, everyone in the community, support people in our community. We're all trying to come up. I appreciate you all supporting me. I'm definitely going to support you all. So, that's funny. Bobby said, "Bro just wrote you a citation." I'm like, "What is that?" Right? That's funny. That's funny. Oh, he said, "Okay." He forgot to put the space in between. That's funny. Whole license plate. Ninja on ninja, okay. Ooh, y'all moving fast. Uh-oh. Who's it gonna be? LSB. That's another one. There's 8. Okay, the next code is going to be in the chat. And you know these codes, my delay is huge. So y'all should get the code right away. If you stepped up one more, like took one step forward, you would have been able to connect that. Nice. That was good. Malachi's here. What's up, Malachi? That was funny. He started without me. We're doing standard matchup, so anybody can grab the code. The next code's gonna be in the chat. Clean. Good stuff. That's another one for LSB. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh, big boy Bobby and Ninja. I may need to try it one more, just to make sure. Mrs. just cooked dinner. It's tasting right, y'all. All right, it is 7:09. We're going to be doing this for another, again, 20 to 30 minutes. So get your code. Get in where you fit in, playa. That is crazy, LSB. He said he just needs one more win and he'll re-achieve session well. That's crazy, man. And I remember when you first started, we were trying to get you to get to that, get past that 10, and now you're doing it like it's nothing. I hit up Thunder. I didn't hear anything from him. Hopefully all is well. But, you know, he'll let us know. In the meantime, in between time, I know y'all checked out the new sparring chart. We got a brand new set of top 5. So that's nice. LSB is number 1 with 87 wins. Ranger Thunder's number 2 with 43 wins. Kamoy's coming up. 40 wins at number 3. Savage is at 28. He is back at number 4. And Havoc's back as well at 27. The original Sparring Master. Our very first one. Bobby said what she made. Chicken and rice. Nice baked chicken. Alright, that's one for Ninja. She snuck me a piece to make sure it's alright. I think she's gonna sneak me another one. Yeah, LSB got a nice lead. He's at 9 wins right now, followed by Havoc with 4 wins, and Zhongli with 3, Bobby with 2, and Ninja with 1. So, y'all winning. Ah, Zed. Okay, I would love to see Ninja with Zed. That's interesting. We know he got the skill. Let's see what that Zed look like. Ooh, bourbon chicken. Bourbon chicken is nice, Bobby. You speaking my language, sir. I find myself to be an artist when it comes to food consumption. Bourbon chicken is on my list. Anything chicken, I guess. Being raised in Buffalo, I mean, chicken is a big deal there. LSB says Thunder missing this many sessions in a row. Something is wrong. Yeah, I hope he's okay as well. I've reached out to him, checking up on him. I don't know how old he is, so maybe it's a situation where he's in school. Maybe his parents wouldn't let him play. You know how that stuff happens. But he was here for the tournament, and I haven't seen him since. Oh, that was a good setup, Ninja. Well, Cosmic just said he spoke to him. Malachi says, I hope I can take the lead. You definitely can, Malachi. We got another, I want to say about 30 minutes. So it's possible. Oh, Cosmic said he talked to him, but no answer. Okay, you reached out to him. Gotcha. I thought you actually spoke to him. All right, that's 2 for Ninja. And 2 for Bobby. Those 2 are tied for today. Okay, I think the next one is in the chat. I forgot, but I'll put it in the chat anyway. Oh, no, is it? Oh, I'll still put it in there. Oh, yeah, maybe Thunder decided to take a step back because of the tournament. Maybe. I was thinking that as an option. Maybe after the tournament he decided to take a step back, but I don't know. He's been cashing out the past 2 months. I doubt that he would stop, you know, cashing out. Rage Master! What's up, bro? That's funny. He said my mom's bourbon chicken tastes like leftover wall crust. That's funny. Bobby is hilarious. go.
3, 2, 1, go!
TJ's a good choice. TJ's pretty strong. He has a nice moveset. Oh, great cancel, Bobby. That was nice. Ooh, TJ does some good damage. Rage Master definitely knows how to use it. Now, like I said, TJ the homie. Yes, he is. All right, that's one for big boy Bobby. Ooh, bold choice. Not a lot of people can play with Green Ranger Tommy. Here we go. Nice balanced team as well. I forgot Astronom. She's rare. I got her boosted up. I run her on ladder actually when I'm looking for villains. She's really good. Her moveset is decent.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, that's interesting. Since tomorrow we're doing the Ranger series, you could pick all Psycho Rangers. Didn't think about that. That's fun. There's a lot of different options. Ooh, at least that connected. Yeah, I love that. That's sweet. Yeah, that movie Jason assist is risky. Unless you're following up with a launch, or you're following up from, or if they have no blocks. Now that's good. Dang. Good. Yeah, he can still turn this around. That would have been a great time to use that movie Jason. Could have gave you a nice little combo extension. All right, big boy Bobby. Good stuff, Rage Master. Great game. Okay, the next one I want to say is on the screen. Oh yeah, no block assist. I didn't even know that. Now that I see it, yeah, block assist would have helped him. I mean, he had good assists. Like that one time when he launched you, or when Bobby was launched. Would have been a great time to use movie Jason. Would have followed up, and I think he could have still followed up with like that primary strike or breaker. Instead he hit the breaker, but I think if he would have did the movie Jason, that's 3 cost, he would have had still enough to do the 3 cost breaker. Would have did a little bit more damage. I don't know if it would have been able to turn it around, but it would have been a nice starting point. But it was still a great match. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then we'll do the 3 out of 5s, and then we'll call it a session. Thank you again, everybody. I know it's a quick session, but I still think it was very productive. That's funny. He said Grimhawk folded me like a lawn chair with his Tommy. That's funny. Here we go. LSB and Bobby. That's interesting. Malachi. Here's how I could win. Gotta make sure the dude's got no blocks. Gotta play smart. Yeah, you gotta play smart. Need to know the next move. Yeah, that's right, Malachi. That's right. And knowing who your character is picking is huge. Like knowing their move set, reading how much, understanding how much each move costs. That's important, so that way you can size up. Definitely if they got 10 EP, they're using 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. I think all they got left is possibly a block, you know? That's how I would think. Ninja funny. Says 6-0, Grimwit, Zayo. Then he pulled out Tommy and the folding began. That's funny. I'm telling you, Grim got the best White Tiger Tommy I've seen. Next to Half Man, Half Beast. They're both really good with Tommy. All of them. All of them. Man. Yep. Good stuff, LSP. Sad. All right, after this one, we'll do just 1 3 out of 5. Something just came up I gotta take care of. I gotta stop this.
2, 1, go! KO. You win.
All right. Okay, let's do the 3 out of 5, and then I have to exit a little early. Sorry, guys. I'll put it in the chat, though. All right, Bobby and Ninja, this is how we ending it. All right, the scores for tonight is LSB with 11, Havoc with 4, Bobby with 4, Zhongli with 3, and Ninja with 2. Great work, everyone. Yeah, and tomorrow we're going to do the Ranger special. Again, based off the Power Ranger series. And thank you for everybody for stopping by and participating, as always. I know it's a quick session, but I appreciate y'all still coming through and showing out, as always. Let's try that again. Same teams. UA Gaming's here. What's up, UA Gaming? What's going on, bro? Good morning. All right, Ninja and was it Bobby? Same teams. Hop back in here, and then we're gonna end it. We were just ending the session, UA. But tomorrow we're doing a special. It'll be good to see you if you're back. And hey, next week, we got 2 more weeks before the end of the month. You can still come in this session and dominate, UA Gaming. You most definitely can if you're back. But I know you said June, so we'll wait. The champ is here. UA Gaming now currently holds 2 titles. The Gym League Tournament champion, and he's also the All Hands on Deck champion. He is maximizing on what this community has to offer. He is the champ. All right, we're waiting for Ninja. He said something about McDonald's. So just let me know when you're ready. Okay. There we go. Gaming is here. He said Bobby ordered a Big Mac and didn't get it. That's funny. Yeah, LSB, you got a big head start. Ah, he still said June 1st. Okay. All right, everybody. He's still saying he's back June 1st. But, you know, Gaming, you're always more than welcome to spectate and enjoy the show. All right, let's back out of this again, and let's try it. And again, please keep in mind who you banned the first time. That's why if I was you, it's safe to ban epics or legendaries, seeing as how it's common and rares. That way, it wouldn't matter. All right, let's try this again. All right, here we go. That's funny. But you know what? If Bobby did have a sandwich at McDonald's, I think it would probably be called the Big Boy Biggie Mac. Right? Because it's Bobby, you know, 2 syllables. Something Biggie, like Big Boy Biggie Mac. Yeah, I'll have me one of those Big Boy Biggie Macs. Triple B. I feel like that's a Big Mac with bacon. Maybe some barbecue sauce. Oops, called out his government. He said, Joshua, stop making up lies. Uh-oh, government. Triple B Big Mac. All right, here we go. We were just talking about the Green Ranger gameplay. And Ninja did that well. Levi. Who's that? Wow, that's full government. That's funny. Joshua was a good name. He was a warrior in biblical times. I thought y'all were joking. These are actual names. Wow, Bobby with the revenge real quick. Good stuff. That's 5 for Bobby. Bobby got some wins out. Y'all better watch it. When Bobby hit the arena. Bobby is hilarious. That was funny. He said names don't get much whiter than Levi Scott, or is it Levi? I'm guessing is Levy. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? That's funny. Bobby is wrong for that. He said that's what Ninja said. That's hilarious. You guys are funny. We got the late night crew here. Y'all be cracking me up. I'm telling you, Ninja and Bobby and LSB, y'all get this chat bumping in here. Every time y'all come through. Appreciate that. That was funny. Oh, Levi. Okay. Uh-oh. I thought Ninja was lagging for a second. Made me nervous. Wow. Ninja moved well there. Some smooth moving. I don't really see a lot of Zed plays, so this is interesting. He said, I'm on the next flight to wherever Ninja lives. That's funny. Alright, that's 2 for Bobby. Bobby just needs 1 more. He's at 6 for this session. Good stuff, Bobby. You really came through. That's funny. Alright, this may potentially be the last match. Unless Ninja comes back, then we got 2 more. I guess this depends on Bobby and Ninja. Is Bobby going to win and we're going to end this? Or is Ninja going to stretch this out a little bit? You all are funny. Hydros is sweet, hands down. What? I wonder why Ninja did that. Yeah, but Kim is sick though if you know how to use her. Ah, yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. Uh-oh, is Ninja staging a comeback or is Bobby about to end it? Yeah, this is it. There we go. Good stuff, you two. This was excellent. I really enjoyed this common and rares. Even if it was short, I felt like we had some good quality here. But all right, everybody, that's it. We will catch up tomorrow around 4 to 5 Pacific time. So, you know, be ready. We're going to do Ranger series. So you're just going to pick Rangers and villains from the same series. It doesn't have to be heroes, all heroes and all villains. You can kind of mix it up as long as it's from the same series. I just want to be clear on that. And as always, if y'all haven't done so already, if we have anybody new here, please make sure you subscribe and like. We'll greatly appreciate it. And join our Discord. That'll be great. But all right, this is your host, Itachi Uchiha. I am signing off. You have a blessed and beautiful evening or a great early morning. And I will catch you tomorrow. All right. And for those in the Ambu, I'll talk to you in a second. All right. Ninja and LSB. Y'all Ambu. I'll talk to you soon. As always, if y'all haven't done so already, if you have anybody new here, please make sure you subscribe and like. We're greatly appreciated.